Welcome to Work Smart Wellness, everyone. Today we're going to connect our minds and bodies with the breath flowing through us, starting with a Tai Chi style warm-up, moving on to some leg and balance challenges, then working on hip opening and some stretches for our backs and our hamstring muscles. So join me now and feel the connection together. Let's get started with our Tai Chi warm-up. Sitting wide with the toes turned out and the knees bent. Breathe in tall to the spine, hands overhead, and exhale as you swing down. Inhale up, exhale, swing down. Create lengthening through the body, moving and flowing with it. Exhaling, inhaling through the nose. Now bringing your weight forward over your right leg, backs of the hands come together as we pull back. So it's a lengthening and an opening feeling. Breathe out and breathe in. Hold center and let's move to the other side. Breathing in expansively, breathing out, sinking deeper into the leg space. Beautiful opening, breath and motion. Good, come back into center, open and switch direction. Breathing deeply, allowing the breath to filter through the body, connecting us further into the moment. Come back to center. Breathe in tall. Exhale as you swing down. Inhale as you open up. Shifting to the left side, reach the backs of the hands together, opening the palms, squeezing the back body as you shift your weight back and lengthening. Breathe in center, breathe out, shift to the other side. Staying low and deep into the legs, going longer and opening further. Last one here, come back to center, reach to the left, pull back, sweep forward, opening and lengthening. Back to center, breathe in, stepping the feet underneath hips. Lengthen tall through the spine, bend your knees a lot and swing down. Inhale up, just moving our energy, lightening the load, releasing our cares away. Change it up and bring your right knee in as you swing down. Lift, left knee in and swing down. Just changing up our little warming effect for the legs. One more time here, swing down. Stepping wide, lunging over to the right, opening the chest, and lunging over to the left. So we're just alternating sides, reaching, deepening, and lengthening. Really open through the breath, creating an open heart space, connecting with ourselves and the moment. One more time, each side. And come back to center. Again, with feet underneath hips, lengthen long, and this time we go directly into the one knee lifts and swing down. Really curling forward with the chest, creating that beautiful release. Coming back to centering breath, sweep down, inhale up, and hold. Beautiful work, everyone. Let's move on to leg strength next. So coming down into a down dog position, feet hip distance apart, tail is high, shoulders are drawn back. Walking the feet towards the hands. Feet underneath hips. Take the hands behind your back. Lift the forearms off your back. Create that real shoulder stretch. Should feel good. Knees are deeply bent. Arms are lifted off. Good work. Release the arms down, stepping back with your front leg. Take the arms behind you, press deep into the leg space. Sink into your squat position. Breathe into your joyous warrior. Arms wide, shoulders are drawn back, tailbone is tucked under. Feel the lift in the heart space. Breathe deep into it. Let's move the feet, right toes pointing to the right side, kicking the left heel back into warrior two. Settle into your pose, tucking your tailbone under, reaching into the arms, creating length through the chest. Now let's go for an eagle pose arm. Taking your right arm underneath left arm, bringing the hands together. And let's lift that up. Hands can be together, or if this is too much for you, there's an option. Just bringing the lower hand underneath and lifting through the elbow space to get that upper back stretch. So you choose the option that works best for you today. Just lifting the heart space, but low into the legs. Do what you can. Great work. Opening up to a warrior extension. Low in the hips, open through the heart. Option here to lower your bottom hand, more advanced work. Keep opening through the chest. Keep breathing into that space. Now turning your chest towards your bent knee. Stepping the back foot in a little bit. Chest is aligned over the thigh. And we're breathing into that. Taking the hands behind you now, steady the body. Lift and clasp the hands as you lift off. Option here, if this is too much for you, you can bring the forearms together and just create that lift in the belly muscles to create the challenge. Everyone lift tall and wide to the ribs. Sink deep, open the heart space. Breathe into that. Allow the breath to flood in. Land the fingertips. Stepping the back foot in. Feet underneath hips. Clasp your hands behind you. Lift the forearms off the back. Deeply bent through the knees. Shoulders are pulling back. Arms are pulling back. Beautiful stretch for the arms. Keep breathing into that. Keep working on it. Now stepping your front foot back. Come into the deep squat position. Toes turned out, knees bent. Tuck your tail, lift your heart space. Come into your joyous warrior. Arms wide. Squeeze the butt and lift your heart to the sky. Beautiful opening and connecting with the breath. Let's switch up to warrior two. So left toes pointing to the left wall. Right heel is kicked out, squeezing through the glute muscle here. Open expansively with those angel wings. Beautiful. Now taking the left arm underneath right arm, eagle pose arms. Remember your options here. If it's too much for you, you can bring that top arm underneath. It's up to you where you want to go with this stretch. So you choose the option that's working for your body. Stay low on the legs and lift the arms. Beautiful expression. Work and lengthening through the back body. Good. Release. Open up to your warrior two. Extension. Reaching the upper arm over the shoulder, bending deeply through the knee joint. Squeezing and lifting. Turning our bodies now to the left side. Readjust your back foot. Create alignment, the chest over the thigh. Then take the hands behind you and lift the arms off the back. Really active in the back muscles. Lifted through the belly. Keep working on it. Keep challenging yourself. Nice job. Lift up. Opening through the heart space. Reaching the arms. Dropping the shoulders. Deepening the work for the legs. Keep breathing into that open heart. And release. We're going to come into some balance challenges next. So take it at your own pace. Let's start with a big breath in, expanding and settling. Calming the mind, centering it in the moment. Choose your option wisely for your tree pose. Toes on the ground, level 1. Foot into the calf, level 2. Foot into the inner thigh, level 3. Find your focal point on the ground. Steady your mind, opening through the heart space. Eyes focused. It's going to help as you stabilize the position through the core. Then taking that right leg back, opening through the arms, lifted through the chest. Option to touch the toe down behind you if you wish. Clasp your hands behind you, open the heart space. Dive in a little bit deeper. You've got this. Beautiful work. Land the feet, breathe in tall, expansively, and releasing down. Again, find your position for tree pose. Draw the navel in, grow tall through the spine. Breathing in and opening. Eyes look to the ground to stabilize. Heart is open. Breath is flowing through the body. And we're growing roots into the ground. Now breathing in, lifting and opening. The left leg back. And we float above the ground. As we steady our bodies, we reach forward. It's all good. Try and challenge yourself a little bit further. Go a little deeper. Floating half moon. Opening up through the heart space. And release. Feet together, lifting up onto the balls of the feet. Reach tall. Open expansively and release. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees and push forward, creating a triangle with your fingers and your thumbs together. Again, breathing in And as you breathe out, bend the knees a lot, pushing forward with that triangle, centering the mind. Nice job. Now let's lift your right knee towards your chest. Stabilize the position, then open that right knee open to the side. Extend your left arm out to counterbalance. And then taking hold of the shin, come into your flower pose, knee going out to the side as you rotate. Eyes forward, palm turns up. Beautiful. Release. Again, breathing in, up onto the balls of the feet. Breathing out, keeping the heels lifted. Inhale up. And then as you exhale, bend your knees a lot. Press that diamond shape forward. Good. Inhale and exhale. Really creating that beautiful focus. Stabilize your position, grab hold of your left shin. Calm your mind, center it, then open up. Left knee out to the side, right hand counterbalancing you. Stability and focus working together here. Slowly bringing the hand to the shin or ankle, taking the knee out to the side for flower pose. Opening your palm to the front, creating that openness through the hip joint, through the shoulder joint. Beautiful. Land the feet. Again, inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale and open, release. Nice job, everyone. We're going to move into hip opening stretches next. So please come on down for a Hindi squat. The toes are turned open, the knees are bent. And if this is too much challenge for you today, your option is always to stay a little higher. But really try and get your heels to the ground. Now let's press the palms together, turning the fingers in the opposite directions from each other, just creating space for the back. Switch. Should feel great. Now bringing your left hand to the ground, opening up with your right palm to the side wall. Beautiful. Switch. Inhale up. Opening to the left. Exhale as you bring the hands down. And tuck your leg underneath you. And we're going to come into a seated position. Bringing your right ankle over top of your left thigh, most advanced position here. Let the hips release down. Exhale as you bring your chest towards your right knee. Remember your options for your foot position. If this is too much challenge for you, bring the ankle to the calf or right down to the ground. Do what feels good for your body to release tension in those magnificent hips. Inhale and open your left arm up and then create that C shape, coming right from the left hip all the way through the side of the body, reaching overhead. Just breathe there. Very nice. Release and let's switch direction with the hip stretch. Bringing the ankle to the thigh. Dropping the hips so that they're landed. Then we breathe in and we exhale over the bent left knee. Just taking the time and space that we need to create the beautiful change in the body. The release for the back. feeling good, feeling recovered, rejuvenated, and restored of energy. Now inhale as you open your top arm and reach up and over. Create that side stretch. Keep breathing into the side of the body. Releasing, allowing the feet to be landed wide. And taking your hands to your ankles, just create a beautiful inner thigh stretch here as you lift your chest up. And then opening up your right palm to the right side, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Breathe into that beautiful openness. Release, and let's try the other side. Inhale up, opening the chest to the left. Should feel good. Should feel connected to this beautiful stretch. And let the hand come back down. Let's move on to some twists for our back to release tension there, to recover and facilitate some flexibility. Sitting with your right leg extended out to the right side. Breathe in, squaring your body off to that right side. Just bring your chest toward your thigh. If this is too much stretch for you, you're welcome to bend your knee. Take your time here. Allow the breath to be the navigator of this stretch. Allowing the breath to release you further into the moment here. Breathing in and opening the chest, reaching to the left corner. Beautiful stretch here for the backs of our legs. And then bringing the elbow down inside the legs and opening up through the back, through the side of the body, through the shoulder. Should feel good. Now let's switch direction. Left leg extends out, squaring the hips off to the left side. Breathe in tall to the spine. Exhale as you come forward over the extended left leg. Chest coming towards your thigh. Breath making you feel more elongated, more relaxed. Remember to bend your knee if it's feeling tight for you. Now breathing in and opening your right palm to the right corner of the room. Opening your chest, eyes look to that right side, creating that beautiful stretch. And bring the elbow to the inside of the leg, extending the upper arm overhead. Feel the stretch coming into the side of the body there. Should feel good. Releasing. Now let's come into a wide leg position. And standing with the toes pointing forward. The knees are always slightly bent. We create a nice flat back with a lifted belly, and then we come forward with the hands underneath shoulders. And we just let the head hang down. The tail is lifting. The head is relaxing towards the ground. Now placing your left hand directly underneath your body on the ground, opening up to the right side. So the right arm reaching to the sky, but we're still keeping the hips level to the ground. So the adjustment is only through the upper back. Beautiful. Reset the hand on the ground. Allow the lengthening effect, letting the head hang down again. Feel the hamstrings releasing there. Letting the breath flood in. And let's switch direction now. Right palm is underneath you on the ground. Left palm reaches to the sky. Squeezing the upper back, maintaining knees slightly bent, and opening, creating a stretch and twist for the back. Beautiful, benefiting you for flexibility in the back. Release the hand down, and let's bring our knees underneath us and come to lying down. We're gonna lie with our knees coming in towards our chest, and just gently rotating the knees in the clockwise direction. Just giving ourselves a little tiny massage for the back. And then circle in the opposite direction. Massaging your back. And then when you're ready, land the feet. Taking your left back leg over top of your right leg, opening up the arms, letting the shoulders relax down, let the knees rotate to the front. And our shoulders should stay grounded throughout this beautiful stretch and release for our backs. Take your time with it, just breathe into it. Eyes look to the back, knees are in the front. Just getting a full rotation through the spine here. Nice work. Knees come back to center. Release the foot from on top of the leg and let's switch. Bringing the back leg over top of the front leg over top of the back leg. Settling the shoulders down and allowing the knees to rotate to the back wall as our eyes look to the front. And just allowing the stretch to happen for the back. Breathing into that beautiful stretch. Flexibility and release for the backs. Now slowly lifting your knees up, allowing the feet to drop down, taking hold of your front leg extended up towards the sky. Hand can be behind your thigh or behind the calf, but please do not pull on your knee at all. Then extend your bottom leg out. Should feel good. Now managing this, making sure that your hips stay landed both sides. Just open up your front leg, your top leg to the side. Maintaining hips on the ground. Just go to where your body's allowing for today. Beautiful. Bend the knee and let's switch sides. So taking the back leg up to the sky, hand behind the calf or the thigh, whichever you choose. Then extending your front leg. Allowing the stretch to happen for the backs of the hamstring muscles. And then slowly open up that leg to the side wall. Just allow it to go where it feels comfortable, maintaining both hips landed. So we don't want to be rocking to the one side. We want to keep both hips maintained on the mat. And then bending, releasing that let's come into a happy baby pose. Hands come into the soles of the feet and we gently press the heels to the sky. Tailbone is working its way down to the ground. Heels are pushing up towards the sky. Creating that internal focus that we all need. Bringing the soles of the feet together, land the feet, and get ready for your relaxation meditation. If you want to try the option for legs up the wall, please go ahead and do that now. I will demonstrate it for you. So legs up the wall is a beautiful releasing pose where we allow the blood that's in the legs to flow down towards the heart. It actually relieves a lot of pressure from the pelvis. It helps alleviate any circulation issues that you may have in the legs. Oftentimes, we have water buildup and veins that are overutilized, overworked in the legs from standing. This is a beautiful position to help the body recover, relax, and rejuvenate. If this position is not comfortable for you, then please do go ahead into your corpse pose, lying on your back with your toes rolled open from your hips and your shoulders down on the mat. Or you're welcome to sit up. Whatever is most comfortable for you for meditation. I do invite you now to close your eyes. Allow the breath to explore the body. Whatever option you have chosen for your meditation, our goal and intent is to be comfortable. So find that comfortable position for your back, the position that allows you to focus only on your breathing. Breath is our life force, our connection with the outside, bringing it to the inside, nourishing us, and allowing things to let go with our out breath, melting down further into the moment, into the mat, having complete faith in the floor to support us. Allowing your face, your jaw, your shoulders to relax, your body and your mind connected with the breath. Breathing in love of ourselves and breathing out all the thoughts that no longer serve us. Having no judgment or comment on the thoughts that arise during our meditation. Just notice them and allow them to float by like clouds floating by in the sky. Allow your breath to create that feeling of inner peaceful calm. Taking this moment for ourselves in the moment to be thankful for where we are, who we are, and what we are. Allowing the beauty of ourselves to land in the heart space. Allowing that calm, peaceful beauty to be your guide as you journey through the rest of your day. Focusing only on the breath, the filling and the emptying. Focusing only on this current moment. our body and our mind, deepening the sense of rejuvenation, relaxation. And simply just be. Whenever you feel ready, start to awaken your body. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes and rolling through your wrists and ankles. And then bringing your knees to bend, roll over to your side and push yourself back up to seated. And now sitting in a comfortable position, let's just reflect on how we're feeling in our beautiful bodies in this moment. Notice the strength that you've created profoundly in the spine, in the shoulders, the openness, the liftedness through the heart space, the flow of the breath freeing you, and the peaceful calm in your mind. Let's take this feeling with us as we journey through the rest of our day and allow it to make you the better person, the light that you'd like to see in the rest of the world. Allow the breath to flow through you, allowing this time and space to be your nourishing, guiding light, and coming back to this feeling of peaceful calm in times of trouble or stress. I wish you many blessings. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you feel so inclined, please do comment. I thank you. Breathing in one last time, lifting the hands overhead, palms come together, and prayer hands come back to your heart center. Namaste.